Hey guys, I'm editing this in after the fact. I just beat this fight, and because I was going through a bunch of test runs, I wasn't recording an intro for each test run. But here is I'll show the team that I just used to beat this trial, and then I'll edit in the actual trial fight. So I used Gabranth. He was not a provoker. He was literally just here for physical mitigation and for giving a sword break. He's dual wielding swords. His shift form is dual wielding swords. The boss, I used his sword break to remove the gauge on Bahamut, and his physical mitigation buff for the physical turns. And he also is wearing a little bit of Esper fill from Draconian Fina's TMR to fill the Esper gauge as needed. Seacard and Ignacio, they were here for stat buffing. I needed someone to buff stats, and they provide really high stat buffs for the entire team to all stats. They also imbued fire to my DPS because the Lastwell Reagan DPS I used, they only have a limited amount of imbues with their Magnus, and I needed more sources of imbue. They also did. They were also the healer on the team with Lakshmi. The whole team was geared with enough Esper fill to fill the Esper gauge every single turn. Honestly, it was mostly these two. They're wearing 3 copies of Draconian Fina's TMR and Silka's staff, and then Gabranth with his copy of Draconian Fina TMR. That filled the Esper gauge to full every single time. And he did imbues on fire. He did stat buffs for the team. He did backup mitigation when FaZe died, which happened some. And then he was the healer with Lakshmi as needed. FaZe was my tank. She's geared for her base form is geared pure magical effective hit points, which is as high as possible hit points and spirit. You can see they're both capped, and I'm wearing the Behemoth suit for the mitigation versus beast because the boss is a beast. And then her shift form is geared for elemental resistances. As much to all resistances as you could. As you see, I was a little short on wind and dark, but with her buffing, it was okay. So shift form, all about that resist. Base form, all about that mitigation. And she would go into base form to cover the non-elemental turns, and she would shift into resistance form to cover the elemental turns. Kingdom Hearts Riku was my stat breaker. He would use his LB for 85% breaks when the boss had his gauge down. When the boss's gauge was up, he would just triple cast his sword break skill, which removes a lot of the gauge. And he would also use his regular break, his 80% break, when he wasn't using his LB. And that's it. He chained Absolute Mirror of Equity with the DPS a few times. He was geared for a little bit of Dragon and Beast Killer, not much. 250 Dragon and no Beast, and he's wearing a fire weapon. But he was mostly a breaker and a gauge breaker. Lastwell Reagan, we never used his base form at all, so I'm not even going to show it. His shift form was geared like this. We're using non-elemental weapons. We're geared for LB damage and Dragon and Beast Killer. My Lastwell Reagan has 4,200 attack, 300% Beast Killer, and 275 Dragon Killer, and 230 LB damage. And here's his gear. He's using his own card. And I used Virgil as a friend. He was geared really well. I didn't remember to show his gear. I know he was like perfect gear. He was literally perfect. He had 4,500 attack power, 300% Beast Killer, 300% Dragon Killer, and 300% LB damage. So that was about as perfect as a friend can get. And that was the fight. So let me edit in the actual fight, and see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, I'm trying the hard version of Scorn of Bahamut. This is the team I'm attempting, and I'm still working on it, so I'm not going to go over the gear a whole lot. If I remember, I'll show it at the end. Let's give this a try. Alright, so to start off, we're going to use Gabranth. We're going to go ahead and just shift him right away. And we're going to break gauge twice and do physical mitigation. Let's see. We're going to do stat buffs, and then we're going to imbue fire to my Lastwell for now. Phasey is going to provoke and re-raise. Riku is going to break and then gauge break twice. We're going to go ahead and shift our last wells. Let's see here. And we're going to... who did I imbue? I already forgot. Jeez. I imbued my guy. Okay, so we're going to imperil... Nope, not that. Yes, we're going to imperil... I'm thinking. We're going to imperil... Tag... and buff. Friend is going to imperil, tag... twice. Alright. This is mostly just set up for now. Alright, let's see here. So here's the confusion. The boss does confuse. Some single target physicals on Phasey. We've got mitigation up, so we're good. Alright, so we're going to need healing with Lakshmi. Let's see, Phasey will cover and LB fill. We're going to triple gauge break with our breakers. They're both using double swords, by the way, so they can break gauge a decent amount. This boss is a crazy tanky gauge. Alright, the other last well is not imbued. I don't want to buff quite yet. So we're going to... I guess we're just gonna tag attack for now, because it's naturally element. I don't want to imbue yet. That's fine. Alright, so turn after next, we're going to have the gauge broken. Phasey's going to die here. Yeah, this... Oh, she's going to cheat death. Well, that... honestly is not really what I wanted to see. Well, too late now. I actually didn't want to cheat death there. Yeah. Oh well. Oh well. Let's go ahead and imbue fire to both our DPS. We don't need to do anything special. We'll do some gauge breaks. Alright, and let's get ready for next turn. We're going to imperil, buff, and tag. Friend is going to imperil, buff, and do that. This shouldn't break the gauge. Yep, we're good. Phasey, why'd you survive? Damn it. Because she survived, that means we're gonna... Actually, I can... No, let me go ahead and shift. Man, it's a little bit of a headache. We'll just use some healing on her. To heal herself a little bit. If she had re-raised, she would have been a lot higher in health right now, which was kind of part of the plan. Oh well. So we're going to go ahead and cancel the, let's see, we're going to triple, we're going to break, and physical mitigate. That's going to break the gauge. Now that the gauge is broken, we're going to use a stronger defense break. Now we're going to, let's see, can I fill LB gauge? I can. We're going to fill LB, and we're going to cover. Alright, now we're going to use, let's see, some LB. Oh, seriously? His LB's not ready? Well, we can do it the other way around. We can tag chain this guy and then LB with mine, and that should fill the gauge for him. I think I sent him way too quick. I kind of messed that up. It's alright. Let's go ahead and stat buff and imbue to the friend. Yeah, we can swap it out this turn. It's fine. So because the gauge was broken, we interrupted his Mega Flare. Let's go ahead and triple chain these. And we're going to LB with the friend. Alright, I did it much better that time. Much better timing. We're not going to win in 15 turns. Yeah, that was our big burst, and we didn't get it. Ugh. Sucky. Okay. Let's just go ahead and mitigate here. We're going to start taking some damage here. Let's see. Phasey. She has cover. We're going to need Mitt. I'm pretty sure she has Provoke already. Oh, she doesn't. Actually, she doesn't need it this turn. Yeah, we'll be okay. Let's go ahead and resist. And do some mitigate. Phasey should be fine here. I think I kind of messed that up a little bit. I think she'll be fine. The ice damage shouldn't... Oh. Easy peasy. Alright, how are the breaks looking on the boss? 2 turns? Alright. Let's go ahead and triple chain. Let's have Phasey do a Provoke and an LB fill. We're going to use Sieg to imbue fire to the 2 DPS. And we're gonna triple chain. We're gonna chain all the DPS. I'm pretty sure the gauge comes back next turn. I wish I had a way to fill their LB gauge right here, but I don't. I might have to add more ways to fill LB gauge on this team. Let me go ahead and shift an LB with Gabranth. Alright, gauge is returned. Should be fine. Alright, next turn, I'm a little concerned. So we're going to re-raise. We're going to re-raise. I could guard instead. I think we're going to guard instead, and that should be okay. Let's go ahead and start breaking gauge again. Let's triple gauge break. Let's triple gauge break. We did resist a minute ago, so we don't need much with Signasho right now. Whoop. Let's go ahead and start doing some damage here. Alright, I guess we'll just do that. Alright, this is going to be the dark attack, which... Oh, we're fine again. Alright, breaks are good for one more turn. Let's go ahead and shift back. And start breaking gauge. This gauge is kind of obnoxious. How's our buffs looking? It looks like we're gonna eat a Mega Flare because we're not gonna break the gauge in time, so I guess I've gotta cover and mitigate. And re-raise and hope for the best. Alright, let's imbue fire to our 2 DPS. Yeah, it's going to be a while till we break that gauge again, so we'll just keep chaining. Oh, was that a tag attack? Did I do that wrong? Alright. Yeah, we're not going to stop this Mega Flare. Let me think for a second. I guess we'll do a more powerful break here. I'm not sure how hard Mega Flare hits. We'll just try to break gauge somewhere. This gauge, oh, it's so bad. Phasey, we have to do this. We've got re-raise, it's probably fine. I don't really need LB fill. Oh, you know what? Let's go back into base form. Base form doesn't have any resistances. So let's do that. Alright, I guess we'll... I shouldn't focus so much on breaking the gauge with these. Alright, let's do this. That's fine. That's fine with Phasey. Sieg. We'll buff these two. Alright, let's see what Mega Flare does. I couldn't interrupt this one. I think she's gonna survive. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay, that wasn't so bad at all, actually. Let's go ahead and Lakshmi. And I think the boss's rotation repeats at this point. So we're going to mitigate. Oh, I'm not gonna have re-raised. Ah! Okay, we've got provoke, we've got that, we've got one turn to cover, so I need to cover and mitigate. We're gonna need break, and physical knit. Oh, not that. Let's go ahead and gauge break 3 times with Riku. No. Let's go ahead and use some LBs. So little damage. Yeah, this is the single target stuff again. Okay. Let's see. How is our stat buffs looking? We're gonna guard her. Let me look real quick. We don't have the stat buffs. Oof. Let's go ahead and do my guy. Let's chain and cap that chain. Damage is so bad. How's our brakes looking? Brakes are good. So we're gonna 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Try to get that gauge broken a little bit. Some burst damage coming in. Alright. Hopefully Phasey survives this. Okay, we're good. We got it. I've got to break again. Alright, we can go ahead and heal Phasey. We can triple break with Gabranth. Next is going to be... Oh, no. We actually are probably going to have to eat another Mega Flare. So we're going to stay in this form. We're going to... I swear, I hate the JP devs because they don't fix this bug. Let's cover. Let's LB fill. One turn. We're just going to triple chain this. Well, there goes the turn 15 clear. That's not happening. Oh, he's doing ice attacks now. What? Well, in that case, let me go into elemental form. I didn't know that was coming. Alright, do this. Oh, AoE Dispel? What the... I was not ready for that one. Oh, jeez. What a piece of trash boss. Really? See if I can break the gauge. Nope. Alright, gauge break. Oh, seriously? Seriously, boss? Okay, I can shift. Oh, this is unfortunate. And re-raise. Because I don't want to lose any turns of damage, I'm gonna... Actually, you know what I can do here? Watch this. I can... No, that's not gonna work. This should break the gauge. I hope that worked. I didn't even notice if that did real damage or not. Oh, I think it did. Okay, that was fine. That was fine. So now I can imbue both the DPS. Let's have Riku do this. Do this, and our cap. Damage is garbage tier. Alright, well, the boss, we canceled his Mega Flare, so that's good. Let's go ahead and cover an LB fill. Alright, Mega Flare's been canceled. Get wrecked. Alright, we're both imbued. Riku's gonna jump in with a chain here. We're gonna do a triple big boy chain. This is the last turn of Killer buff, so this is kind of a good turn for it. That big 4%! That 4% is rocking it. Alright, that was unfortunate. Let's do this. I don't know what's next. I haven't gotten this far yet. So, I think we did cover a minute ago. Yeah, we've got cover. We've got mitigation. We need it for one more turn, actually. Let's go ahead and put up cover. Oh, no. Ooh, we need other mitt. Let's do this mitt and this mitt. You know what I can do? I can shift and pop Gabranth's LB, and then I can break next turn with the triple. Alright, so there's the gauge again. 3 turns. Confuse. Alright. Okay, single target stuff. So next turn is probably the AoE non-elemental. We're in base form, so I can go ahead and guard here, I think. And I think I'll be okay. Do I need healing? I kind of need healing. Let's go ahead and heal with Lakshmi. We'll start breaking again. I was going to say I should break with Riku's LB, but it's not even ready. So that's not an option. Alright, we need the dragon mitigation. So we'll put that up with... our units. Alright. Yeah, I'm not going to save their LB for the gauge break. I'll just LB as needed. Alright. I think she'll survive here because she's guarding. Yeah, we're good. We're good. A lot of defensive stats. 3,400 spirit. That helps. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and shift because I think next is the fire attack. So we're going to resist buff and I guess LB fill, but let me go ahead and do an LB first. Let's triple tag. Let's do a Magnus. No, we'll wait on Magnus until the boss is actually broken. I need to break. And triple break. I'll need a shift. Alright, Gabranth, you're earning your keep, kind of. Alright, let's chain. Let me think for a second. No, we're gonna chain and then we're gonna cap that chain. Damage. So bad. Alright, we need to heal. Let's go ahead and heal. And what was... Oh yeah, she was LB filling and resist buffing. Alright. One turn, so we're not gonna stop the Mega Flare. Oh. Alright. Can I guard? I don't have the mitigation this turn. How's the cover looking? Cover is... oof. Alright, let's go into the base form that is geared for high spirit. We're going to mitigate and re-raise. She can't guard this turn. It sucks. Let's go ahead and resist and imbue the friend. How's our imbue looking? Fire imbue. The friend does not have one. My guy should, though. Do neither of us have a fire imbue? Okay, let's stat buff and imbue. We'll imbue my guy, and friend will imbue himself. So we'll imbue self, and then mine will cap. I just got imbued by It's a Mega Flare turn, so I'm gonna go ahead and use Riku to LB here. I'm a little concerned. We'll triple break with the brand. Alright. We'll go ahead and chain and we'll self chain and we'll cap. 33%, I mean, you know, we're not doing too bad. This is not gonna be nearly as bad as Chimera. Alright. Just one Mega Flare? What? What is that weakness? Well, I'm stuck in this form for now. Ooh, I'm stuck in this form for now, which means this is the form that doesn't have much resistance. Uh-oh. I can buff a little bit of it. Oh my god, it's not much at all. Well, Not much I can do about that right now. Let's imbue friend. Let's see. Riku, triple sword break. Gabranth, triple sword break. How's our dragon mitigation? We're gonna go ahead and chain, and buff dragon mitt. Chain, and we'll just tag. That's fine. I think this is the fire and ice turn. Yeah, it is. We don't have much resist. It's fine. It's fine. And now I can swap back into the resist form. Alright. Come on. Let me go ahead and summon Lakshmi. Alright. How are the breaks on the boss? 2 turns. So we'll just use lots of sword breaks. Did I just reload Riku properly? I don't know. I think I did. Alright, this form has the resistance gear on. So we're going to... Oh, we need... I'm so bad at Phasey's rotation. Jeez. Oh, no, we're okay. We're okay. We've got one more turn of our mitt. So we're going to buff, and we're going to resist buff. She should have high water and wind. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Alright, these units are going to do this. We should both be imbued. I'm pretty sure we are. Yeah. Alright. Now we're going to take some hits from the wind attack, but not too much. Yeah, it should be... It's totally fine. Alright, the next turn is the dark attack. We need... We've got mitigation. We've got resist. I think this turn we need to do cover and barrier. That. Okay, let's go ahead and imbue fire to both the DPS. Boss needs to be broken, so we'll break with Riku, and then double sword break. Gabranth will triple sword break. And friend has the LB ready, so we're going to cap with him. So we're going to self-chain my guy, and then cap LB with the friend. Once the dragon's gauge is going again, we should be okay-ish. Alright. And then the dark attack, yeah, we're fine. Oh, I didn't notice. Is Mega Flare coming in soon? It probably is. Let me go ahead and shift, because the shift form has higher spirit. LB fill. And provoke. I didn't notice if the Mega Flare is coming in. Alright, we can potentially... How's our dragon mitigation? It wears off like in a second, so we're gonna chain, and dragon mitt. Chain, and we'll just tag. Please don't be Mega Flare. Okay, next turn. I think we can possibly break the gauge. Let me see. Alright, so we're at 14%. How much does the triple sword break remove? That was 6%. No, we're not going to break it. We're not going to break it. So I'm going to break the boss. Oh, the boss is broken anyway. Yeah, the boss is broken anyway. So we're going to triple gauge break. I mean, it's a slight possibility that we could. I guess let me go ahead and do my damage first. Well... Yeah, let's go ahead and... This will be the last charge of Magnus, but it's fine. And I guess we're going to Lakshmi to heal before we do anything. And we're going to try to break that gauge. Hey, we got it. No Mega Flare this turn. Okay. So we're good. So we're going to cover... We should be fine. Unfortunately, our timing is not very good here because we lost our buff. Let's go ahead and do this. I think this is the non-elemental damage turn. I could have won if I had done it differently, I think. Physical mitt. Let's do this. And LB fill. I'm pretty sure I just cast that mitigation buff, didn't I? For Mega Flare? I think I did. So let me spend this turn imbuing the DPS. Alright, we're going to do some LBs next turn. This should be the single target stuff. It is. Perfect, 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 perfect. Easy peasy. I'm going to guard. Alright, we're going to chain... just triple here. We're going to have Riku jump in that chain, and we're going to cap it with him. Oh, beautiful. I'm going to get a turn 27 clear if the gauge doesn't come back this turn. I think it won't. Let's go ahead and mitigate with C. Ignacio. I guess let's shift and LB with Gabran. Oh, the gauge, no. Oh, well. I guess the 30 turn clear. Yeah, that 15 turn clear. Ha ha ha, good joke. I'm not getting that, I guess. It's fine, though. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll triple tag. Oh, we lost the dragon mitigation. We lost the dragon mitigation. I've got to put up dragon mitigation. Okay, so we're not gonna chain this turn. Dragon mid's got to go. Because if I don't kill the boss, it would probably ruin my day. So let's go ahead and... How's his brakes looking? His brakes are good. Let's do this. And next turn, we'll go for a kill. I think this is the turn we guard. We'll do this. And then Riku will gauge break. I mean, I'm not sure why I'm bothering with the gauge breaking, because we're not going to get it broken before the boss dies anyway. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's elemental. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, bad things are happening. This is not good. I messed that up. How did I mess that up? Well, we can raise and heal, and her auto cover can potentially keep us going for another turn. I lost track of what turn it was. Oh, AoE Dispel. That doesn't matter in the least. Okay, I mean, it sort of matters. So we have to imbue. I can win if I fill LB gauge. Actually, let's re-raise and fill LB gauge. Or not. Let's see. Oh, well, that was fun. Jerk face. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Kill with an LB complete. Got it. 30 turns. That's only twice as many as we needed for the mission. Yeah, that's fine. Gotcha! I didn't use any items either. I used less than 5 items. The missions for 5 or less. Okay. Got it. Got it. That 15 turn clear mission, yeah, I don't know. GG. Okay. I will see you guys for the next time, I guess. 15 turn mission, I guess wait for more creep. Later.